How's everybody doing? And by everybody, I guess me. I'm the only person watching right now. Except for on Twitter. There's people on Twitter. Hey, what's up, Twitter? Okay. This is case 9. Case 9? And where's the knife? Here it is. Gotta take all the tape off the knife. I was cutting up boxes. There we go. Whoa, where'd the bottom box go? There we go. All right, my friends. I know most everybody's at dinner with their moms right now. It's okay. You can watch the recap later. We're gonna go right first, right then left. Zenatello. Brando Mayea. Hey, what's up, buddy? Jose Tena. Hey, Kelly. I'm going to get one case in real quick, and then I promised my 11-year-old we'd go see the Apes movie, Planet of the Apes. And then he's got to go home because he's got to go to school, and I'll come and do a couple more. So I'll get at least 3, tonight. Justin Crawford, Lunar. That is actually crazy. All right, Capri Ortiz is our first auto. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So it's like right at the top. Yeah, they have a lot of autos in there. A lot of hits in the Elite Extra Edition. Josue de Paula. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this should be the auto right here. And instead it's there. Whatever. Augustin Ramirez. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I was like, hey, it's right here. Nope. And I knew it too. I knew right hand went first. That was so stupid. Oh well. I feel like somebody was asking about his auto today. Brando Mayea. Enrique Jimenez. Lunar. Ty Pete. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like George Lombard. We've hit a couple of him. A couple colors, I think. Ben Williamson. Man down. Ryan Clifford to 75. 1 second. Let me send some money here real quick. Okay. I was supposed to do it and I forgot. So she just texted me. Samuel Pasayo. That is orange paper. Clean this up and then we'll do the next box. Okay, so it's this one. But I'm going to put that one over there too. All right. So that should get the auto on the bottom. Hey, how's it going? George Walcott. That's a nice card. 19 out of 25. If you're asking me, these are hobby, but I don't think you're asking me. Gold paper. Ramirez, that's a nice gold paper. 28 out of 50. Good name. So my goal today is 3 cases. But I promised the 11-year-old we'd go see that movie. So I want to do it before it's too late, you know. He's got school tomorrow. Only a couple more weeks though. Couple more weeks and then he's out. Spencer Nivens. Colt Emerson. And the auto. Let's get a nice color auto. Or a refractor of Ben Williamson. Either one of those is fine. I know. It's the Nationals. All right. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Yep. Elkins, Gold Shimmer. Josue DePaula, Blue Paper. Yeah, the white border fiasco. Black borders say white border. Red borders say white border. It's Oh, that sounds good actually. I'm only going to be here just for this one case. I'll be back, but we went and played golf earlier. And then I had to clean up some. And then I had to ship some packages to some giveaway winners. But we're going to go see a movie. And then I'll be back to work like the normal time. Yes, this is first case. And I'm just sneaking one in. I had like an hour and a half free time. So I snuck in another case, and then I'll just be back tonight like when you would expect me normally. You know, midnight-ish. That kind of thing. And then I'll do, at least 2. Keep my 3 a day thing going. I don't know if Jay Brooks will be live. Mother's Day's tough. He just lost his mom not too long ago, so he has a hard time, so he might not break today. Alberto Rios, and he was real close with his mom, so yeah, that's cool too. The 10 caser starts shipping tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. 50 caser, the second half. Enrique Bradfield, moving along pretty well, to be honest with you. So that's not near shipping, but it's moving. Bryce Matthews. Bryce Matthews to 150. First color in the autos of the case. There'll probably be at least 3, as you know, anywhere from like 3 to 6, I think, is what I get in color. Sunday. Oh, if you didn't see, I got baseballs, free baseballs on Twitter, and I've got them on YouTube. And then if you're a member on YouTube, a paid member, there's another ball. And you could win all 3. I don't care. So, just so you know. But the one YouTube one, that's just for anybody. You know, as long as you subscribe. And then the one on Twitter is for anybody, as long as you follow and retweet. So, seems pretty, seems pretty fair for free baseballs. 2 of them are Hall of Famers. One's Fred McGriff. He'll probably end up in the Hall. 493 home runs. It's hard to imagine him staying out forever. So, and then we still have the backpack. That won't end today. We kind of slowed down a little bit, but that's to be expected. So we've added like 1,000 followers on Twitter though from it, so it's done really well. But we've got, I don't know, less than 700 to go. That should be this week, Ceballos should be this week. And then whatever day it is, I'll probably push it to like Friday or something. I'll probably say, okay, we'll pick a winner on Friday. That'll just give more people a chance to join. So, purple pattern paper. Vradenberg. Yeah, I was going to sell the Wade Boggs and the Fred McGriff to the local shop because, being Rays players, they can sell those. But I was like, let's just give it away. You know what I mean? Like, Cole Young, Lunar. Got Drew Romo, 50 out of 150. eBay 1 of 3. James Wood. I like eBay 1 of 1s. I'm for anything that'll help your card sell for more. If it's an eBay 101, so be it. Tony Ruiz. I mean, you can't deny that the card will sell for more if it's an eBay 101. If it's a real eBay 101, like 1 of 50 or 50 of 50 or jersey number, the things I say like palindromic eBay 101, that's all just for fun. But that's a big card right there, by the way. Sebastian Walcott, purple auto. Big hit. Congratulations to that spot. You know what I mean? Like, like some people do like area code 1 of 1s and stuff like that. I think all that stuff's funny. Or I'll say Jackie Robinson, eBay 1 of 1, if it's 42. I have a good time with that. But you can't deny that a Jeter that is 2 of 50 sells for more than a Jeter that's not 2 of 50. And then any card that's 1 of 50 or 50 of 50 sells for more than a card that isn't. You know what I mean? It might not be a huge jump. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's, double or anything, but it's a noticeable increase. I think that's fair to say. People take it too far, and I make fun of that all the time, but, it doesn't bother me anything like that. All right, my second Pearl pack. Got us a big Pearl pack right there. Let's see what we can get out of here. I know Jay Brooks has 2. He had 2 last night. Whoa. I forgot I put this on 02 here. All right. Okay, so listen, you guys gotta give me a break here, okay? I am going to take full advantage of this pack and get myself a video, okay? So don't be mad. Well, nobody's ever been mad, but just know that I'm about to create a short, okay? All right, here we go. Try to keep it on both screens correctly, but forgive me if I mess it up. All right, my friends, we have another Pearl pack, so congrats. Let's see what we can get. We have Basayo, Samuel Basayo, and I got 2 screens going. Jose Rodriguez, Elijah Green, and Suero. Suero, 4 of 10. It's a nice little card. All right. Thanks for watching. All right. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. I know it's annoying. You're watching a live video and somebody's making a short, but it really helps, Shorts are really effective on YouTube, so anytime I can take advantage of it, I like to. Suero. So let me find. We actually have a Pearl stand. I found one. Most of them you can't see the username, but I found one where if you look just carefully enough, you can see it. So. Falling apart right here. Okay. Nicely done. No, it's my second. But the first one was in the 10 caser. So it's my first one in the 50. It's our third one total in the 50 because Jay Brooks had 2 last night. He's like hitting extra autos. So I've opened 11 and 9. So I've opened 20 cases. And Jay Brooks has opened, what, 7? 6? I don't know. And we've got 4. So we're hitting the packs really, really well. You know what I mean? Like, it's going good for the packs. That was Colin Hawk. Cam Collier, number 88 out of 100 in the top 100. It's Colin Hawk. It looked orange, but it's just the background. It was the base insert. B Zitty, what's up, man? Braden Taylor. I haven't hit like a huge auto. I mean, they're all out of 10. But the first auto I hit was actually pretty good. It was the Astro. What's his name? I can't think of his name. But that one was a pretty good auto. That's the best one I've hit. Swear was not terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's just... I'm waiting to hit like the big guy, you know? Hit the Dylan Cruz or something like that to 10. That's what I'm waiting for. But Jay Brooks was stealing all the pearl packs. I had to reassert my pearl pack dominance. Justin Crawford. Yankiel Fernandez. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, Mosstown, how you doing? Noel V. Lee Lunar. Ah, that's not where the auto's supposed to be. That's okay, though. Travis Sikora. Base auto. Yeah, that's pretty good. My 11-year-old came to me and he's like, "Hey, they have Teletubbies in my game." I don't know which game it is. I don't know if it's Fortnite or what. But he's like, "They have Teletubbies," and I was like, "Okay, how much are they?" And he's like, $40. He's like, "But tomorrow," he's got a flag football game. He's like, "Tomorrow's my game, and you don't have to pay me for my touchdowns." And I was like, "So you're counting touchdowns you don't have yet? You're counting touchdowns you don't have?" But yeah. It's just a tiny teammate. Yeah, they had one kid in my 11-year-old's game. Drove himself there, was shaving in the car before the game. I'm like, come on, man. He's 11. Maui Ahuna. And he was a poor sport. I hate that. I hate when people's kids are poor sports. Like, stop being a little baby. Can't win every game. Well, he wanted them. He was like, "Can I get them?" So I let him get them. But he was like, "If you give me the $40 for the Teletubbies," he was like, "You don't have to pay me for my touchdowns tomorrow." Because I give him $10 for a touchdown and $5 for a pick, right? And so he's like, "I'm gonna be rich," you know. But yeah. Gotta hate animated children. Is it giving me a discount rate? No, probably not. Probably not. But he had never scored a touchdown before. And then I offered him $10 and he got two. So long the time expired. Jackson Merrill, that's funny. That's terrible. Oh, man. That's terrible. The craziest thing I saw was the last game, and it was the kid I told you about, the one that was really big. You know, that he drove himself to the game or whatever. He was running down the field. Um, he had scored. They were about to score, right? Rojano's team was about to score, and that kid got an interception like right before the end zone, and then he ran it all the way down, but he started doing those stutter steps at the end. You know, taking those crazy leg steps, like celebrating, and Rojano got his flag. Rojano got his flag like one step before the end zone, and time expired. It was the half. It wasn't the game. But, yeah, time expired. And that kid threw a fit. Like, what do you mean? Like, the flag's right there on the floor. You know, what do you mean? He didn't get my flag? And the ref was like, it's right there. Yeah, it was funny. I was cracking up. And then his parents ended up being right next to us. And I was talking mad shit about their kid the whole game. Yeah, exactly. That's what he was doing. I was like, man, I hate poor sports. Like, he should learn sportsmanship before he learns anything. I was like talking just crazy. And they didn't say a word. It wasn't until after the game. I mean, I wouldn't have been talking, you know, I didn't like call them names or anything. I just don't like poor sportsmanship. I feel like that's taught, you know. But yeah. Anyway, they didn't say nothing. But they didn't say nothing to him about the stuff he was doing. Like when Rojano pulled his flag, he would hand it to him. You know, hand him his flag instead of just throwing it on the ground and making the kid pick it up. And the kid would snatch it, like snatch it from him, you know? And he did it twice. And I said, Rojano, just throw that flag on the ground in front of him from now on and let him pick it up if he's such a poor sport. Right? And his parents were right next to me. They didn't say nothing though, because I'm not, you know, I'm not wrong, Lee. But I don't know. I don't know what I'd have said if I'd known they were there, because you know I'm not trying to be one of those people. You know, I just don't like anybody snatching anything from my kid. You know. Yeah, basically. That's basically how it went down. Yeah. And that kid, he had just won the basketball championship. Like, that was the sport before this. So it's at a rec, right? So they had basketball. And Rojano's team in basketball won 0 games. But they had a kid on their team that was really good, and his dad complained and got him taken off the team and moved up a level. And so they tried to make it so every team had at least one good player. And so Rojano's team didn't have any like good players, and it was his first time playing. So he ended up being the best player, but he was the shortest, you know? And it was that kid's brother that got moved up, and then they won the championship. So They're not the greatest parents. They're not the greatest parents. No, not yet. I'm working on it though. I still got almost half the case to go. He was good though. Like, he was definitely better than all the other kids on the team. But every team had that one or two kids that were really good that had been playing the whole time, you know. And Rojano's coaches, it was this husband and wife. Man, they were terrible. They were terrible coaches. But and their kid was the worst kid on the team, like play wise, you know, like talent wise. But man, they showed up every practice. They showed up, you know, they were at every game. They were, you know, always super supportive. So I liked them. I thought they were great. But I mean, they had no idea what they were doing. It like me being out there coaching. And I never complained. Some of the parents did, but I was like, you're not doing it. You know what I mean? If you're not going to step up and coach the team, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, it's a rec league. Some of the coaches were like, I don't know. They're acting like they were Deion Sanders out there. You know what I mean? There were some coaches like that. And then there was these two. They're just completely lost, way out of their element. But they were there, you know? They're there every practice, every game. So it's cracking me up. I'm like, somebody asked me, they were like, are your coaches any good? Right? You know, like, are your kids' coaches any good? And I was like, no. No, they're terrible. I was like, but they're better than, you know, any of the other people that complain that don't show, you know. They're better than all the other people that are complaining about them. You know what I mean? I was laughing because I was like, no, I'm not going to lie. You know, they were really bad. I was like, no. Like, they know less about basketball than the kids do, you know? But I give mad props for people that just, you know, try to do it anyway. But I don't want Rojano to be on their team next year. I want him to be on one of the other teams. I want him to be able to win a game, you know? They came really close. Rojano about drug them to victory a few times. Homer Bush. Like, Rojano would score 8 points and they would have 9 total. That would be how the games are going. And since the coaches were so bad, this husband and wife team were so bad, there was a lot of coaching from the sideline, like from parents, you know, like that were countermanding whatever their coach was telling them. So they were trying to run these plays. And then you had this loudmouth dad on the sideline with his little kid, and he was like, just take it down and shoot it. Don't pass it. Because there were some kids, if you passed it to them, they would just stand there and dribble until somebody stole the ball. You know, like they're just not any good. But, I mean, it was a 10 and under league or a 12 and under league or something like that at the rec, you know, like nobody was signing any college scholarships that day. Cole Foster, Blue Ray Wave. So I'm thinking about posting a break, a case break. 23 Bowman Draft Asia player random. That's what I'm thinking. Acuna? Nah, I can't do it for tonight. I was gonna, but I ran out of time. Oh, that's a nice one. Morabel gold auto. Nice hit. Felix Morabel. 41 out of 50. But maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night. And then I've got UFC that I want to do Wednesday morning as a fighter random, but they don't have a checklist out. And I don't want to ask for a checklist because if I ask for a checklist, then, they're like, oh, look, he's complaining on Twitter. I bought the product and I can't sell it because we don't have a checklist. But, hey, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I figured it'd be pretty cheap, and we'd have like 150 spots, maybe a little bit more, because I know there's some people with autos that don't have base. I might be able to just combine them with somebody, But yeah. Cam Collier. And there's like 12 times 12. There's 144 exclusive refractors in the case. So that's a lot. So you'd have a really good chance of getting one of the exclusive refractors. They're just mojos, but I mean, you can only get them in that for a draft. I've got some 22 also, but that's a little bit more expensive. No, I don't know. I'm trying to be like super cool, Trying to be super cool. Because I don't know. I'm having a hard time. So anyway, if they post the checklist in time, like literally, if we can get it by Tuesday night, I feel like I could probably still fill the break in time to run it Wednesday morning. Like Wednesday, I only got 2 cases, so Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., like I will literally run that break at that time. Coming early specifically just for that. But I just don't want to make anybody mad by asking for the checklist. I don't know how other breakers aren't, though. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they didn't buy very much. I mean, I didn't either. I just bought what they gave me, what they offered. Don't say that. Don't say that. And then I've got Star Wars coming, so I was thinking we could do like the 3. I'll end up losing money, but they're just sitting on the shelf. I was thinking we could do some Star Wars breaks with all 3 boxes, and do like random card number. Assuming they all have the same, I don't know if they do or not. I have to look, but usually it's like, 150 cards or something? I think that would be fun. 3 boxes. 1 box from each. Random card number. Or maybe 2 boxes from each. I'm not sure. I guess it depends on price. But yeah, I thought so. I thought it'd be fun. I paid like $600 for the first Star Wars boxes, and I think they're like less than 300 now. And then I bought the other ones direct from Topps, and I know they've come down. So I'll be losing money, but at least I'll move the boxes. Pack Wars, Jar Jar loses. Elijah Green, Lunar. Henry Davis. Henry Davis rookie. Anime. And another Arinamo. That's 2 base Arinamo in this case. That's unfortunate. Yellow paper. Trey Turner. 1975. Trey Turner. Yellow paper. But I'm kind of excited about the fighter break, you know. Hopefully they'll post it Monday. If they post it Monday, it's fine. It would have been better 2 weeks ago, but it's fine. Owen White. All right, this is box 10. Box 10. We're still missing one case hit. We don't have a gladiator yet. Jared Dickey. Rafael Devers. Ryan Clifford. looks like we'll have at least 2 Gladiators. Sebastian Walcott to 150. Nice hit. We hit a nice auto for him, too. We hit a purple Sebastian Walcott auto. But nice card for the Gladiator spot. Really nice name to 150. But what do you think about that player random? One case, one sealed case, Asia player random. I think I have 20 cases. I already opened one, but it just seems like a good break. I could do less boxes, though. Or more. You know, I could do like 2 cases. I guess it comes down to how much it's going to cost for 150 spots, right? Montes. Luke Keishel. All right, here's the auto. Wow. Wow. That's a really good case with our purple autos. Walker Jenkins and Sebastian Walcott, both purple autos in this case. That is really nice. That's really nice. This is a pretty good case. Plus, we had the pearl. Yeah, we had the gold auto. I like it. But I was thinking about doing a Star Wars Friday and then ending it with a Star Wars drinking break. You know? Not doing only drinking break, though, because I want other people to be able to get in. But I thought a Star Wars drinking break, that would be really cool. You know? Like a number random. Woo! It would be a good drinking break. Anyway, that's what I was thinking. All right, this is box 11. Well, the Asia is the same thing as, it's not any different. There's a couple things about Asia. One, there's less autos because there's only 12. 2, there's less total cards because there's only 4 jumbo packs per box, right? But in my experience, Asia cases have better hits. That's just... You just got to take that, I guess, with a grain of salt if you don't believe me. But in my experience, you get better hits, more color autos overall, better quality hits overall. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you subscribe to the Fanatics Direct cases are better, but these are basically, Asia are basically all Fanatics Direct cases. You know what I mean? There's no second wave, first wave, that kind of thing. If you don't subscribe to that, you know, I get it. That's perfectly fine. You know, I don't always subscribe to it either. So, but they are better. You know, take it from me, who's opened a lot. Asia cases, and that's what I'm talking about right now. Asia cases. Asia cases are better. But there's only 12 autos, you know. And then you got those exclusive atomics. It's just basically gravy. Spencer Nivens. So heck of a lot less of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I should probably just let it go. Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano. Guanipa. Max Wagner. Drew Jones. Drew Jones. Masataka Yoshida. And the auto is not in this pack. Where'd the auto go? All right, hold on. I'm going to go through the paper base too, because there could be a redemption, or there could be one of those Pete Rose cards just stuck, you know what I mean? Like stuck. But nothing in there. It should be right here at the end. Like, the auto's supposed to be in that last pack, so. I should look at the back. The back would. Hey! Hell yeah! I should look at the back. The back would tell me. God dang, I'm good. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you guys! Man, I'm good at this. Ah. All right. So the question is it a base, which is perfectly fine, or is it some rare color? It's obviously not the super, but gold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, man, that's awesome. Damn, the retrofractor spot is killing it. Hell yeah. Woo! Let me just check that paper base one more time. Okay. All right. Yep. That was awesome. Somebody asked me, they were like, people are saying that you can miss the Pete Rose. You know, that they missed the Pete Rose the first time through their box. And they're like, do you think you've missed any? And I was like, well, we haven't had a box without the auto. So that's how they're missing it, right? They're missing an auto. And I was like, if we're ever missing an auto, I'll go through the paper base card by card. You know, because it's easy to stick, and that's what it did. It was stuck. It was stuck. Yeah, that's awesome. Yep. So if you're ever missing your auto in a break or anything, Just ask the breaker to flip the paper base and slide it, and it'll be easy to spot. Because if it's stuck, if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a mark on the card. That's where it was stuck. It was stuck. That's literally a mark on the card right there, where it kind of separated. So, it just looks like paper, and I don't look at paper, right? But yeah, missing an auto, there it is. Yeah, that's right, Kelly. That's exactly right. Man, that is so cool, man. What a great hit. Ah, man, and that spot, like the spot is on fire. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. Let me just check that paper base real quick. What is the time on the video? 110 probably 110. I'm gonna go. Get that into a short. Yep. Yeah, so if you're ever missing your auto, just go through your base just to be, sometimes you're just missing an auto. It happens. But so far, that would have been the first one if we had been missing it. So, man. Man, oh man. Yeah, I saw that. It's a big card. I don't mind big cards being in retail as long as they post the odds in advance, so you know what you're buying. All right. I had to word it so that nobody would get mad. I was like, oh man, somebody's going to get mad with my wording. But man, congratulations to the retrofractor spot. Oh, I got to send that to Jay Brooks. All right, last box. Last box. Yeah, I don't mind it being an all product. Don't get me wrong. I just want to know before I'm buying where you can hit it. You know what I mean? And sometimes they just don't tell you. Like, remember Series 1 had those Kevin Hart cards numbered to 52, and you could only get them, I think, in mega boxes? Like, that was never actually said anywhere. So I didn't like that. You know, I feel like if it's going to be a mega box, say it. You know what I mean? I'm not mad about it. And I don't mad that it's a surprise either. You know, if it's not on the sell sheet and it's a bonus, that's great. But once you announce it, say where you can get it. Don't just say, hey, these are in the product. You know what I mean? Don't say, hey, these are surprise, these are in the product. Say, hey, these are in the product and you can pull it in a mega. You know? That's all. No big deal. I liked it. I like all that stuff that they do. Because it's bonus. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not hurting anything. I know some people didn't like it, but... And as far as the Ellie Spotlight, you know, once you announce that you have spotlights and you like have the checklist, you know, do the odds too, you know, so that people say, hey, look, you could hit this and everything. The odds did come out, but they came out kind of late. They came out like the Monday before the Wednesday release. You know what I mean? Like, that was tough because some of this stuff was really rare. Like spotlights, for instance, were really rare, and the parallels are in everything, and that might have affected some people's bidding. And I would rather people bid with all the information, you know. So, but I don't mind them being in there as long as it's in there based on like it. I don't want them to say, hey, it's a hobby exclusive, or give the impression it's a hobby exclusive and not actually say, and then it's in retail. You know, I don't want that to happen. But if it's on the odds, like the pack odds, which we don't get anymore, they release the odds on a spreadsheet. But if it's on the pack odds, I'm down for it. Go for it, you know. But anyway, I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped. This is a great case. And now I'm going to go watch Planet of the Apes and come back and open some more. But, man, crazy. So Retrofractors, which is a spot I was worried we wouldn't hit in all 110 cases, has a gold and a gold auto in the first 50. That's crazy. Just crazy. In this case, had a pearl too. Man, this is a great product. I love this product. I feel like they did a really good job. And you notice, like, I know there's auto spots that haven't hit, and there's auto spots with more than others, but there's nobody that's got like 18 autos right now. You know what I mean? Like, we're hitting, like Wyatt Langford. He might be a tough pull, but we still can hit him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not insanely tough. The rookies are tough. That's just how it's going to be. But, you know, I just really like the fact that nobody's super, super, super impossible to hit. Really happy with the product this year, so. Herman Ramirez. AJ Smith Shaver. And okay, it happened again. It happened again. So, oh no, we already hit the auto. Sorry, it was Ben Williamson. I was expecting auto to be in the last bag, but it's right there. All right. I was like, oh no, we got to the end and there's no auto, but we had already hit it. I'm just going crazy. All right, let's do a recap. Fantastic case. Very, very happy. So. Yeah, Yoshi's going to be tough, but he does have the samurai too. Little bonus if you can hit it, you know. Dominguez is tough, but he's out there. Ellie's tough. So, okay. All right, my friends. So we have colored paper. It's a pretty good colored paper case. Case 9. Tanya, Shaver, Yoshida, Nivens, Devers, White, Trey Turner to 75, Cam Collier, Lee, Ahuna, Vredenberg, DePaula, Josue DePaula, Augustin Ramirez to 50, and Samuel Basayo, little color match, 25. So nice. Here are your chromes. We got Douglas Glad, Camilo Diaz, Herman Ramirez, Brock Vredenberg, Max Wagner, Drew Jones for the AI spot, Jared Dickey, Luke Keishel, Abraham Nunez, Bryce Matthews, Anthony Skull, Cole Foster, Jackson Merrill, Arias, Braden Taylor, Justin Crawford, Yanquiel Fernandez, Pearl of Basayo, Jose Rodriguez, and Elijah Green. Saban Ceballos, Drew Romo to 150, Tony Ruiz, Jaron Elkins, Enrique Bradford, George Wolkoff, Colt Emerson, Ty Pete, Ben Williamson, Ryan Clifford to 75, Zenateo, and Brando Mayea to 125. So that is nice. Case hits. We've got Marco Luciano. We got a Sebastian Walcott to 150, and then a Henry Davis anime. And autos. Autos were crazy. Like crazy, crazy good. Arinamo, Felix Moro Bell, Arinamo again, Sikora. Got a bonus auto with Suero to 10, 4 of 10. Sebastian Walcott to 250. Bryce Matthews to 150. Ben Williamson to 499. Augustin Ramirez, Capri Ortiz, Ben Williamson base. A Pete Rose gold retrofractor autograph. So congrats on that. And Walker Jenkins. This was stuck to the back of a base card. You can see the little mark where I popped the card off. But yeah, basically we had no auto. So I went back through the paper base and I did it from the back. Like if you go look through your paper base, instead of going like this, which is normally how you would do it, completely understandable, go this way. Because if it's stuck like that one was, you'll see this. And obviously that'll be a dead giveaway. So, but it's nothing crazy because it is your auto. It's not an extra auto. So if you have your auto, you don't have to go looking. But if you're missing an auto, definitely go looking. And then, of course, Walker Jenkins to 250. It was a crazy good case, like insanely good case. Congratulations. I'm going to go take the 11-year-old. We're going to go see Planet of the Apes. But I'll be back, and I'll do a couple more. So, yeah, thank you guys very much. And I'll see you in a bit. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.